So, hi Arkers! Tuesday morning to everyone. So, hindi pa pala ako nagpakilala sa mga ano natin, yung mga bago na nag-join in sa workout natin for home workout. So, guys, I'm Coach John. I'm the one handling or I'm the one programming the workouts for Fuerza HOME WOD. And then we hope, or I hope also na after the quarantine or after the ECQ, we'll be seeing each other sa box, guys. So, welcome to Fuerza HOME WOD. So, for everyone, don't worry, no burpees muna for today. Ang ano natin, ang welcome workout natin para sa mga new members would be physically nandun talaga sila. Okay? So, anyway, for our Tuesday workout, guys, again, for the new ones, we go through 5 parts every day. So, first would be the warm-up. Second would be stretching. You can do it on your own here sa bahay ninyo. Indoors lang. But if ever sa box, we do it together. And then third and fourth would be, for specific for the ECQ, would be more of core. Yung third part natin. I'll be mixing it every now and then with strength and skill. And then fourth would be the main workout. And then lastly would be cool down. So, which you do it on your own also for the meantime. So, warm up muna tayo, guys. Sa warm up natin, it's one of my favorite, yung Tabata. So probably you can search online or probably in Spotify or in YouTube a playlist of Tabata. So Tabata is just it's just a directional song, meaning dinadirect lang kayo when to stop and when to start. So Tabata is an 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest in every round. Then what movements to do? Depende na sa anong ilalagay ko sa natin, sa app natin. Okay? So, just an example for now. I have here Spotify. So, Tabata workout, probably this one. The workout music hits 2020. So, yan yung pina-follow ko. Considering this new one. Mga updated na songs. So, for us today, guys, for Tuesday, warm up, Tabata. First movement is inchworm without push-ups. So engage your core and then walk with your palms, ha. Never walk na nakaganito. Okay? So para kakain na kayo. So Tabata, inchworm. Engage your core. Walk. Do it for high plank lang. No need for push-up. And then stand. So inchworm again. Do a high plank. Engage your core. Just go back. 2 reps already. So how many reps, coach? In 20 seconds. Do as many reps as possible in 20 seconds. Okay? So next one is mountain climbers. So maintain pose na naka-high na. And then just run. Okay? So that's your mountain climbers. Next one would be your cross body na mountain climbers. So considering na parallel lang. So this time we're gonna go diagonal. So bring the right knee to the opposite knee side na elbow. And then the same for the left knee. Bring it to the opposite side na elbow also. Okay. So there's may twist contest once you thrust your knee to the other side. And then lastly would be high plank shoulder taps. Okay. Engage those core, guys. So again, 8 rounds of 20 seconds of doing as many reps as possible of the movements and then 10 seconds rest. Okay? So, just listen to the music. Considering apat to siya, so 1 cycle na yung 4 movements and then do another cycle of the 4 movements to complete a Tabata. Okay? So, next movement is our core or skill. So, for our core, guys, it's every minute on the minute. Meaning to say, in 1 minute or in 1 round. So, isipin nyo na lang, it's 8 rounds. In every round, bibigyan ko kayo ng 1 minute, okay, to perform the task. Now, if ever natapos nyo yung task less than a minute, let's say example, 30 seconds, then meaning to say the 30 seconds na remaining of the time, that's your rest time, okay? So, the faster you do it, the better. But, never neglect quality movement, alright? So, for our first movement, it's pillar to plank. So, pillar to planks, guys, is our usual na high plank to low plank. So, for the new ones, this is the high plank to low plank. Engage your core again. High plank, low plank. So how many reps in siya, coach, in 1 minute? 5. If you've done 5, probably about 20 seconds, 40 seconds, get the rest. Okay? Next minute, so sa next minute or sa next round would be 8 Spider-Man push-ups. So Spider-Man push-ups first, and then perform the knee thrust, knee to the same side. So ano naman tayo, pa lateral, but this time not inward but sideward. Okay, so left and right, 1 count na yun. So push up first, and then side lateral na knee thrust, left and right, that's 1 count pa lang. Okay, so this is the one. Now, how about those na nahihirapan pa sa push-up, coach? Again ha, emphasis on the push-up before you go for the thrust. So, sa push-up guys, you don't have to go all the way down slowly, yung eccentric, yung pababa, pagandaan. All you have to do is bring your chest all the way down to the floor and thrust it up. Okay? Ganun lang siya. So, for those not beginners, leave your knee on the floor. Okay? Just like this one. So, how I do it? Lie down muna. And then bring it up. So if I leave my knee and then puts up, it's 1. Okay, so that's your transition for the Spider-Man push-ups. And then next one would be wall sit. So find a wall. Dapat ano lang siya, straight, and then hold it for 30 seconds. If ever na ano, the lower your hips go, or the closer your hips go to the floor, the more difficult it is. So for the new ones, probably medyo angle natin, medyo mataas pa konti. Okay? So this is your posits. Okay, so if ever na less difficult, ayun. Good. So engage your core again. So how many seconds, coach? That's 30 seconds. And then lastly would be dips. So probably find a chair. Just like this one. And then go for dips. So bring it slow and then up. So first some, meron pa kasi lang ginagawa na close up. Good sir, my toes are up. Feels that. So how many reps in 1 minute? 10 reps. Alright? So, that's our core skill na part, our third part. So let's proceed to our main workout already. Good? So, for our main workout, we're gonna do as many rounds as possible in 8 minutes. So have your timers there na time cap niya is 8 minutes. Find the AMRAP, lalo na dun sa may WOD na timer natin, na same as mine. So find the AMRAP and then lagyan nyo ng 8 minutes. Meaning to say nito, you'll be doing as many rounds, so continuous lang. Do it as many rounds as possible in 8 minutes. So in every round, you'll be doing 3 movements. So example, I'm done on the 3rd movement. That's 1 round already. Okay? And then on to the next round again and do the 3 movements again. Alright? So count your rounds. The more the better. But of course, quality first. Okay? So for the first movement, there's a sandbag na lunges. So for the new ones, you don't have to bring any. Go for the body weight lang muna. Okay? No sandbags muna. But if ever na you'd like to challenge yourself, find a backpack or find a duffel bag. Mas better yung duffel bag. Tapos, just like mine. This is mine. So, nilagyan ko siya ng mga laman so that my weight siya. So, here you go. So, I put in my protein bags there. So, there's weight already. And then, paano i-carry yung sandbag, coach? Carry it on the side, guys. Here. So, be careful and then lagyan nyo lang sa okay, like this. Alright. Paano ang lunges? Carry it here, lunge down. And then tap. For those na bago pa, like say, hindi pa talaga nakapag-workout, find a chair. Put it here on the side. Position yourself like a lunging position. Tap the floor lang muna. And then press. Hold the chair at the side, okay? So how many reps, coach? That's 10. So meaning to say that's 5 per side. So 5 per ano. So for those na new ones, okay lang sa akin na ano lang muna, one side muna kayo, focus 5, and then the next side 5 din. Just like what we did kanina. But for the others na bago, I mean regular na, do alternating guys. Okay? So next one would be alternating leg V-ups. Now, I'll perform first the regular and then the next one would be yung modified natin para sa mga bago natin. Engage. One leg lang. Now, for those na bago, right? How many reps in coach? That's gonna be 10 again. So that's 5 per side. Okay? And then lastly would be thrusters. Now for the new ones, probably find a lighter weight for this one. So ang gagawin din natin is sa mga bago muna ako sit down and standing up, same as yesterday. So that's our squats. So for this one, considering it's a thruster, you'll be thrusting an object from your shoulder all the way up, coming from a squat position. So example lang ha. So whenever this is your weight, position it on your shoulder, down, and then once you stand up, just raise. It's one rep. And it's two. Okay? So that's gonna be your thruster. So every time you raise your object all the way over your head, that's one rep already. Okay? So for the regular ones, that's your thruster, guys. Less the chair. Okay? So all the way squat down and then stand up and do the raise. Okay? So those are your movements for our main workout. I hope you enjoy. I hope you get the sweat that you want. Lalo na we had another long weekend. So I hope na this will end soon, and then I hope you see you soonest sa box, guys. So stay safe, stay healthy, eat healthy, of course, and then Fuerza strong.